Welcome to another Duel Links decks video. Today we are going to have our Alien Invasion deck. Before that, we have a few things that we need to take note of when playing an Aliens deck. First, in this Alien deck that we are going to use the balance skill. Since we just had the rebalancing of skills, we have to take note of how the new balance skill works. We need to have at least 6 monster cards, 6 spell cards, and 6 trap cards on our deck for the balance skill to activate. Second, is that aliens heavily rely on alien counters. To be able to fully utilize aliens, we must consider monsters, spells and traps that places alien counters either on the opponent's monsters or yours. Third thing to take note of, is that if a monster that your opponent controls that has an A counter battles an alien monster, it loses 300 attack and defense for each A counter during the damage calculation. Now that we have those things out of our way, let's head on to our deck list. First, we have 1 or 2 Alien Overlord. You can remove 2 A counters from anywhere on the field to special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can place 1 A counter on each face-up monster your opponent controls. You can only control 1 face-up Alien Overlord. This is the only high-level card that we have on the deck, but it is sufficient enough for what we want to achieve. Alien Overlord card can have a good combination with Alien Warrior as well as Brainwashing Beam. You can place a Evil Dragon Ananta if you want, depending on your preference. Evil Dragon Ananta relies on reptiles, so it can have a good synergy with the alien deck. And then we have 2 or 3 Alien Telepath. Once per turn, you can remove 1 A counter from a monster your opponent controls, and destroy 1 spell or trap card. Basically this handles the back row cleanup for our deck. Just make sure that you have available A counters around, to utilize its skill. Next we have 3, Alien Warrior. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, place 2 A counters on the monster that destroyed it. Alien Warrior is one of the main sources of A counter on this deck, and has also a pretty decent attack rating. After that we have, at least 2 or 3 Alien Grey or Alien Kid. Alien Grey's effect is described, when flipped summon, place 1 A counter on 1 face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field. When this card has been flipped face-up, when it is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, draw 1 card. Basically Alien Grey contributes only 1 A counter and allows you to draw. While Alien Kid's effect is described, place 1 A counter on all monsters special summoned to your opponent's side of the field. Alien Kid can add A counters, but it only focuses on all special summoned monsters. You can just choose one over the other depending on your playstyle. Now let's head on to our spells and traps. First, we have 3 Mysterious Triangle. As it is described, destroy 1 monster on the field with an A counter. Then, you can special summon 1 level 4 alien monster from your deck. Destroy it during the end phase. Then, we have 3 A Cell Recomposition Device. Target 1 face-up monster on the field, then send 1 alien monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, place A counters on the targeted monster equal to the sent monster's level. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 alien monster from your deck to your hand. This is our main source of A counters. We want to have this card on our hand on the initial phases of the duel, hence the balance skill. Then we have 3 Powerful Rebirth. We will not elaborate on Powerful Rebirth furthermore since it is a very commonly used card. And lastly we have 3 Brainwashing Beam. Select 1 monster with at least 1 A counter on your opponent's side of the field, and take control of that monster. During each of your end phases, remove 1 A counter from that controlled monster. If all A counters are removed from that monster, or that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. More or less this is like the second option of enemy controller, that lasts as long as the controlled monster has A counters. That is all for our featured deck. For more videos, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe below. Thank you for watching. Now let's head on to our replays.
Duel! Bye.